Water sports. There are different sports activity which we can carry out in the water. Let viewers see such water sports which are carried out across the world by many people. Surfing. Surfing is a water sport that involves riding using a surfboarding. It is a surface water sport in which the wave rider, referred to as a surfer, rides on the forward or face of a moving wave, which usually carries the surfer towards the shore. Sailing. Sailing involves movement of a watercraft like sailboat, windsurfer with the help of winds. The direction of the wind is used to travel over a larger area. Swimming. Swimming involves the movement of the body in the water with the help of our hands and feet. As a formalized sport, swimming features in a range of local, national, and international competitions, including every modern Summer Olympics. Rafting. Rafting is a water sport in which an inflatable raft is used to navigate a river or other water body. Ice diving. Ice diving is a sport in which a diver has to dive under the ice. Ice diving is done for purposes of recreation, scientific research, public safety, and other professional or commercial reasons. Jet skiing. Jet skiing activity involves the use of a powered bike which is used to move over the surface of the water. Jet ski is a watercraft powered by a jet engine. This can travel easily on the surface of water. Wakeboarding. The participant is towed on a small boat riding a wake produced by the towing boat, and attempts to do tricks. Events are organized by the World Wakeboarding Association. Yachting. Yachting refers to the use of recreational boats and ships called yachts for sporting purposes. Yachts are distinguished from working ships mainly by their leisure purpose. Cliff diving. Cliff diving does not require any special clothes. A person sails through the air by jumping from a particular height. During jumping, a person performs different acrobatic stunts for the joy. Snorkeling. Snorkeling is the practice of swimming on or through a body of water while equipped with a diving mask, a shaped breathing tube called a snorkel. Scuba diving. Scuba diving is a mode of underwater diving where the diver uses a self-contained underwater breathing apparatus, which is completely independent of surface supply, to breathe underwater. Water skiing. Water skiing is a surface water sport in which an individual is pulled behind a boat or a cable ski installation over a body of water, skimming the surface on two skis or one ski. Kite surfing. Kite surfing uses a small wakeboard or surfboard that is pulled by a kite. Parasailing. Parasailing, also known as parascending or parakiting, is a recreational kiting activity where a person is towed behind a boat while attached to a specially designed canopy wing that resembles a parachute, known as a parasail wing. Bodyboarding. Bodyboarding is a water sport in which the surfer rides a bodyboard on the crest, face, and curl of a wave which is carrying the surfer towards the shore. Paddleboarding. Paddleboarding participants are propelled by a swimming motion using their arms while lying, kneeling, or standing on a paddleboard or surfboard in the ocean. Kayaking. Kayaking is the use of a kayak for moving across water. A kayak is a low-to-the-water, canoe-like boat in which the paddler sits facing forward, legs in front, using a double-bladed paddle to pull front to back on one side and then the other in rotation. Skimboarding. Skimboarding is a board sport in which a skimboard is used to glide across the water's surface to meet an incoming breaking wave and ride it back to shore. Unlike surfing, skimboarding begins on the beach by dropping the board onto the thin wash of previous waves. Canoeing. Canoeing is an activity which involves paddling a canoe with a single-bladed paddle. Canoeing is an ancient mode of transportation. Barefoot skiing. Barefoot skiing is water skiing behind a motorboat without the use of water skis, commonly referred to as barefooting. Barefooting requires the skier to travel at higher speeds than conventional water skiing. Water polo. Water polo is a competitive team sport played in the water between two teams. The game consists of 4 quarters in which the two teams attempt to score goals by throwing the ball into the opposing team's goal. Rowing. Rowing, also referred to as crew in the USA and its origin dates back to the ancient Egyptian period, involves propelling a boat on water using oars. By pushing against the water with an oar, force is generated to move the boat. Rowing is one of the oldest Olympic sports.